can't change our location. Like when I was in the hospital, we couldn't change our location, but we could change our perspective on it.
Good morning, guys.
All right, so we just had a wonderful, incredible, tiring, fulfilling trip. We went and spent time with Elijah's birth family, and we also went because Peter was preaching at a church in Florida. So we got back at 10 p.m. last night. We all slept. Hallelujah.
Elijah did pretty good traveling, but we did have 2 nights. One night in a hotel, one night at my sister's house, where he just, you know, the schedule's off, we're in a new place, and he didn't sleep great, so it felt really good to be in our own beds and sleep last night.
If I am not looking at the camera, it's because we're making cranberry sauce. We made sweet potatoes. I made homemade bread cubes for stuffing. Peter's making...
Cutting up apples for cranberry apple crunch.
And I feel like I put something... Oh yes, those are the potato peels because we made mashed potatoes. And I just put some oil on the potato peels and I washed them and then put oil. And then...
You're gonna
bake them up
in the oven?
Make some crispy like potato chips.
I'm excited about that. So you're probably watching this long after Thanksgiving. Today for us is the day before Thanksgiving, and can I just say, I love Thanksgiving. It's like one of my favorite days of the year.
I have a lot of good memories from Thanksgiving.
What kind of memories?
Like running from the kitchen to the living room at my grandparents' house and like just running around with my cousins and all that. And in more recent years, like the last decade or so, traditions of like watching the parade and wearing Christmas jammies and just being together and that sort of thing. Yeah,
that's been kind of our tradition in our marriage. We often have coffee in bed and we'll
I forgot about that.
Watch the parade.
Well, that kind of puts a...
What?
Well, if we were going to bring the TV down here to watch the parade, we can't watch it in our bed.
It's true.
So we've got to decide.
Oh, maybe we watch it in bed. You want to come down here?
Well,
you
I guess I'm just thinking like...
Because we're making most of the food today, so that we can just have a leisurely morning tomorrow.
And we're having a friend come over tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and I just didn't want to be like tied to the kitchen and trying to pay attention to our discussion or whatever. Yeah, so we decided to make a whole bunch of food today.
I'm going to, well, we got back from our trip last night, which I thought about this while we were on our trip. It didn't leave me enough time to buy a frozen turkey and defrost it. So instead of turkey, this morning I went to the grocery store and I got 2 roasting chickens, and I'm going to smoke them on the smoker. So this morning I made a brine for them, put them in the brine. They're soaking in the fridge overnight. So tomorrow, pretty much, the main things that we'll make tomorrow are the stuffing and the chicken.
And gravy. And I forgot, I roasted carrots as well. Those are so easy, I thought.
I just want to eat them right now.
Oh wait, corn pudding.
Corn pudding. Are we doing that tomorrow or today?
I'm thinking today, if you're okay with
Oh yeah, just heat it up tomorrow.
But we do have...
I think that's done.
Okay, cool.
So we can turn the heat off and just let it sit.
I already forgot what I have in the oven. Oh yes.
Oh, potato crisps.
I should set a timer for that because those are the sorts of things that
Okay. Elijah's taking a nap right now. We have some Facebook Marketplace pickups this afternoon that we're going to drive around town. Mary has been finding some things for Elijah for his birthday well, not / Christmas. We aren't combining the two.
Well, we haven't decided.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a wooden barn that somebody was selling. And I was like, oh, we should give that to Elijah. But we haven't discussed if it's going to be birthday or Christmas. And then we found some like epic baby clothes. And I feel like we're not gonna be able to wait till Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like we give the clothes to him for his birthday. Of course, he's so young, he doesn't even know what's happening.
And plus, like, what 1-year-old wants clothes for their birthday, you know?
Well, so you're saying we're terrible?
No, I'm just saying. It was kind of a joke because he has no idea, like, about.
Well,
anyways.
It's really like what 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds wants clothes for their birthday, so we might as well do it on his first birthday since he doesn't know.
True, it's true.
See how these potatoes are doing. I feel like I need to keep stirring them a lot.
So one of my like reasons I love Thanksgiving is it's one of the like holidays where you gather around the table, but there's nothing else attached to it besides like just good food, and watching the Macy's Day Parade is fun.
You mean like no expectations with gifts?
There's no gifts or like other activities. Like
yeah,
it just feels very leisurely to me.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. We're sad that we can't be with our extended families for Thanksgiving, but we just came off of this trip and we need to recover. Yeah,
yesterday when we were driving back, or like maybe before we started our drive, Peter's like, we could go back. We could go to Maryland for Thanksgiving. And I was like, maybe. And then we remembered how long the trip is that we were currently on, and then yeah, we were like, no. We need to stay.
We need a quiet Thanksgiving, and it's fun for us to kind of make memories.
Make new traditions.
I was thinking about this. We've talked about this a lot on the vlog, but Mary and I have spent just about almost every major holiday in the hospital at some point. Not Christmas, but 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, basically.
We spent
the Christmas season in the hospital.
Our, Thanksgiving. Remember getting Thanksgiving meal from the cafeteria?
Yeah. It was not hot.
By
the time we ate it.
It wasn't bad though.
No, it wasn't. We made the most of it.
Yeah.
My birthday, our 8th anniversary.
I think we spent 2 anniversaries in the hospital.
2 anniversary. Almost Christmas. New Year?
Yes, New Year's. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
That's not holiday, but basically American holiday.
Well, yeah.
I don't know about Easter.
I don't think so.
Okay, so.
Not that one.
But.
Valentine's Day, probably.
Surely,
I'm almost certain.
We've spent a lot of holidays in the hospital, and I think it's just taught us to embrace whatever the holiday looks like. You can make it special, and you could despise your circumstances or make the most of them. And
and you can't change your location. Like when I was in the hospital, we couldn't change our location, but we could change our perspective on it, and we could decorate it. Sometimes with creative decorations like toilet paper or something, and other times we had Christmas decorations with us. Made the most of it. You can grieve the reality that it's not what you wanted or anticipated, while also embracing the beauty that is there. So it's like most things in life, it's at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys, welcome back to Thanksgiving. Let's continue to be thankful, even though you're watching this next month or whenever it is.
I think we should make it a regular holiday around here.
So let us know, since Thanksgiving, what are things that you've been thankful for?
Yeah, let's flood the comments with that. Yeah,
and also, how have you made the most of something that you wish was different, but you couldn't make it different? So how did you make the most of it? Like Peter said, for us, the first thing that comes to mind is years in the hospital, or not years, years where we were in the hospital for holidays or big days or whatever. Those days remind us to be grateful. Like the birthday when I got released on my birthday. I got discharged from the hospital. We left the hospital. I was still on IVs, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. And we took a bike
pedicab.
Pedicab. Oh, I love that so much. And like,
Mary's a sucker for a good pedicab.
yeah.
It was good. I mean, I think it's funny because as we were talking about Thanksgiving memories, like my mind went to Thanksgiving in the hospital. And I think not that was easy, that wasn't easy, and it wasn't necessarily fun, but we made memories out of less than ideal circumstances. And yeah, I think as we were on our drive back home yesterday, we were like, okay, so we're not going to be with family for Thanksgiving. Let's think of anybody in the area who doesn't have family in the area. And so we started texting people.
Yeah, we texted a whole bunch of people, and most of them had already found a place to celebrate Thanksgiving. And then our sweet Holly friend is coming, and I'm just excited.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, and we were happy to reunite with our animals. They were well taken care of by one of our friends while we were gone.
Say hi.
But when we came in the door, they both came running.
Came running.
So, what else do we need to do?
Okay.
Are you gonna make any stuffing today, or just make it tomorrow?
I don't know.
I guess we could do the corn.
Yes, I need to do the corn.
Do you have a recipe?
Yeah, my mom texted it to me. I grew up with this corn pudding recipe. My aunt used to make it.
It's like, corn pudding's like corn with custard, right?
Yeah, basically like an eggy, creamy corn bake.
That's good.
And that's surprising because Peter,
I didn't grow up with that.
That would not be like a thing that Peter would enjoy, but he really has enjoyed it.
This is something, however, I did grow up with, is cranberry apple crunch. So it's basically apple crisp with cranberries in it, but it's not a dessert. It's part of the meal.
It's a dessert that we're allowed to eat with the meal.
It's not a dessert.
I guess it's not a dessert.
Mary says it's a fruit side. Well, let us know in the comments. Is it a dessert or a fruit side?
Hey, we're thankful for you guys.
Yeah, thanks for being on this journey. And as always,
See you soon, guys.
see you next time.
Love you!
Peace out.